Welcome to My Life and Coasters, where today I'm here at Oakwood theme park in Wales for the first ever time. Now I'm really excited to get into this park as it's got quite a few really good looking rides. The first one is Speed No Limits. You've also got Hydro, unfortunately that's closed today. And you've also got Vertigo, the swing over there as well. Yeah, so the park opens in around half an hour to an hour. The park actually opens in about 25 minutes, then rides in an hour, so not too bad. But look how quiet it is today. We are unfortunately scheduled to get some storms. But anyway, I'll turn you around and show you the entrance. Yeah, some very atmospheric music going on now. Yeah, this looks to be the turnstiles. So it's not open yet, but I'll get a sneak peek. Yeah, we've got all the height measurements. That's really good to see. I don't know any parks that do that. And yeah, this is the entrance. I guess we'll just go through the turnstiles and hop on the train, because I don't think we're going to have to queue for it. Yeah, not too bad. Right, I'll see you when the park's starting to open. So I've just exited from the train then, and yeah, I'm in the park now. As we can see, you can see quite a lot of the rides from here. You got like Vertigo and the bobsleigh over there. So probably start on that. You got a Pinfari roller coaster over there. Yeah, some construction going on over here. Got Bounce, Speeds over there. It's a lot bigger than I thought. And then the highlight, Megaphobia. So yeah, I think we'll start on there, then go Megaphobia afterwards. Right, so it's 10:30 now then, and the park is open, so I'm going to be starting off on bobsleigh. The entrance to this looks lovely, like you got all the wood. Really, first impression on this park, I was expecting it to maybe be a little rough around the edges. It's a really nice park so far. I went into the oak tree at the top just to get a hot drink. Yeah, that was nice as well. Just waiting for the bobsleigh now. So I've just had one ride on the bobsled then. It was really good. We did stop for about maybe 5 minutes. I got a bit of footage, but then it started again, thankfully. Yeah, it was really good. I did keep the brakes on because it was very slippy, and they said to. So I had to keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm going to go for ride 2 because there's only about 10 people in the queue. Be on in 5 minutes, and Megaphobia wasn't open yet. So yeah, then I've got to do that later. So yeah, I'm just walking up towards sides now because Megaphobia has unfortunately not opened yet, which is a bit of a shame. It has tested, same as Speed. Get on this in a minute. Waterfall. Yeah, you can get soaked on this. I'm actually super excited to go on this. You also got some other slides down there. Right, I'll see if this is opening. Right, so I've just come off my ride then on Waterfall, and yeah, I got a little bit wet. I fell in. Yeah, so I was trying to balance it, like genuinely didn't want to get wet because it's not a nice day. Just wanted to do the drop, balance it, but you just go to the side and you fall in. It's a real experience. I am shocked it's allowed to operate, but it's brilliant. Do give it a try. Yeah, I should have some spare clothes in the car. I think I'm going to be going to the car. Yeah, I'm just actually walking down now to do the other slides because I'm thinking while I'm dripping wet, like soaking, I may as well just go and do every other water ride that's open. Yeah, but time's getting on, it's 12:30. Park closes 4:30 today. 12:30, sorry, no, 11:30. Yeah, it's really slippy though in the rain, and I better do Speed at some point as well. Yeah, certainly a bit nervous for Speed. So I'm just heading down now to do the water slide. So I've just done Python then, really good slide. And the best news is that wooden coaster over there is open. I may be dripping wet through. I am not going to go and get changed in the car. I've got to get on Megaphobia. I'll probably go get changed, do a couple of bits, and do Speed. Just speaking to a ride operator, really friendly. Just chatting to him about how busy it is. So they've only let in 100 people today. Not that that's park's capacity, but that's how busy it is. So yeah, I mean, it's sad to see the parks are quiet, but good for me getting rides in. Yeah, there's bounce there. It's just done the shot and now it's going to do the drop. Right, just heading in the entrance to Megaphobia now. Yeah, you've got like a sort of lake down there. I think there's swan boats you can do. Yeah, gonna get on Megaphobia. Right, so I've just come off doing 2 rides on the spectacular wooden coaster over there, Megaphobia. And I have to say, it was one of my top coasters. Now, wooden coasters, normally, they're not very high up on my list. I'm not normally a fan. I've just done Megaphobia. It's 1,000 times better than Wicker Man. I've done a front row and a row 4, or like a couple from the back. It's near enough walk on. You have to wait a couple of trains, but anyway, yeah, really, really good. It's definitely the busiest ride in the park. I don't think anyone's riding anything else. Anyway, I think I'm going to go get changed now. It's 11:45 currently, so I did about half an hour, get a couple of rides on there. So yeah, I'm just walking towards where we're parked then, just to go and get a change of clothes really. So I need to do speed. I'm a little bit nervous. Not as nervous as I was before I got here though. Yeah, I'm just going to take a look at Drench. It's not called Hydro, sorry. I don't know why I thought it was called Hydro. Drenched. Yeah, unfortunately it's not open. It's a very intimidating ride. I'd say this is probably the most intimidating out of all of them. Because obviously like Megaphobia and Speed, I was expecting to see big and make me nervous. This one, obviously, I wasn't, and it looks so big. Like, the fact that you just splash down and then you get like a 40-foot wave, like tidal wave, or 50-foot, is really cool. Yeah, it'll be open next year, which is really good. Right, I'm just going to head to the car now. Right, so I'm back in the park now. It took about 20 minutes to do that, so yeah, I'd like to have tried to avoid that, but yeah, I got so wet. It was quite cold, to be fair. So unfortunately, I don't have any more trousers with me, because yeah, we're going back in a couple of days. I'm in shorts, and in this weather, yeah, it's alright. It's not cold, it's just raining. So yeah, just going to head down now. I'm going to do Speed in a bit. I definitely want to get a couple more re-rides on Megaphobia. I've sort of got my head around Speed a bit more now. I'm definitely going to do it once today, hopefully. If I go on it once and I don't like it, obviously I'm not going to go on it again. It's just those vertical lift hills for me. I can't stand them. You just sort of hang in. And Speed is a really slow one. Soar, it goes up that like really quick. But yeah, right, I'm going to keep walking down here. Past Netherland, actually. I've got to check that out in a bit. There's a log flume. Yeah, coaster. Oh, there we go. That creepy crawler's going now. I'll show you that in a bit. Yeah, have a good day here at Oakwood so far. Really glad it's quiet. Yeah, plenty of time to get everything done as well. Yeah, there's a look at the bobsled then. Really cool, actually. Yeah, it's all sort of these like windy paths. It's really nice. It's very hilly though. I will mention that you'll do a lot of walking when you come here. Yeah, Dizzy Disc over there. Not going to give that a go. Yeah, simply because you can do one of them anywhere. Yeah, right. Let's go get some more re-rides on Megaphobia. Yeah, it's a nice park. Like, one corner's Megaphobia. Another is like Treetops, which is just behind Waterfall. Got Speed over there. Oh. And Drenched over there, so you can sort of see the size of the park. You do no more than a 10-minute walk to another part of the park. Right, I'm going off to do Megaphobia now then. Yeah, this is where they host the After Dark paint party. Tried to make it down for that, but unfortunately didn't get time, which is why we're here at the start of September. Just realised it's actually nearly a year since we went to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So yeah, I always like doing a new park at the start of September. Near enough total walk on by the looks of things, but one thing I do really like doing is just look at the side of the track and see how it's built. It's really awesome. I mean, this is a lift hill, so it's not coming by here for a minute. Right, so I've just come off of another ride on Megaphobia then. I'll just do that with a chain. Right, let's go around again, I think. Yeah, that was ride number 3. Right, so after doing a couple of rides on Megaphobia, sorry, not the other one. Yeah, I've come into Netherland. So So yeah, this is like the family area, or one of a couple of family areas. Yeah, we're looking for some food now because it's nearly 1 o'clock. Yeah, there's a couple of rides I really want to do though. There's Neverland Chase, I think it's called, or something, or Tinkerbell, I'm not sure. There's the crocodile coaster, which is a tread. Skull Rock, which is the log flume. So yeah, got to get on a few more bits in this area. Whether I do them now or a bit later is another thing. Anyway, right, I'm going to try and find some food, then I think I'll come back, but I'm a bit worried the crocodile coaster might not be open. So yeah, after doing a couple more rides then on Megaphobia, I've just come to get some lunch at the Oak Tree. Lunch consumed then. Yeah, just going to head down to the next part of the park because we've not seen it all yet. So definitely got to check some more parts out. Just had a really nice hot dog and skin on fries. They were very nice. They weren't fries, they were chips. Anyway, that was about £11, so quite expensive, but then it is a theme park at the end of the day. Right, so I'm just heading down towards Spooky Street now then. I got some Welsh as well. Croeso Street Spook. Yeah, we won't try and pronounce that one. 2022 Scare Award. Oh, it nominated, didn't win it. There you got like a teacups ride down here. Like the creepy crawler entrance. I'm just going to take a quick look around. Yeah, that's where the old spooky 3D ride is. And that just goes down towards Megaphobia. Right, I'm going to join the queue for creepy crawler now. Oh. This is a nice shed. Oh, round the cattle pen. New wood actually. This must have been done recently. Definitely good though for Wales with the weather. Right, so I've just had 2 rides there on what I'm not quite sure what it's called. Oh, creepy crawler, that's it. Yeah, I'm just heading out of the spooky area. There is actually a scare maze, but unfortunately it's closed. It's like a seasonal thing. I guess it'll open up in October. Right, just gonna head down towards, I think, where Megaphobia is. Right, so I'm going for my 3rd ride now on the bobsleigh there. Or bobsled, I'm not quite sure what it's called. Anyway, there's it should be dry now, so I might be able to go a bit quicker. Right, so I've just come off my ride on Speed. And how was it? It was quite good. It's not as good as the wooden one, in my opinion. And the vertical lift hill is hell. I really do not like a vertical lift hill. Not a massive fan, and it takes a long time to get up there, so I'm not a fan of the vertical lift hill. But after that, you go down the drop. Obviously it's Gerstlauer, so over the airtime hill, good ejector. The cutback was probably one of my highlights. Then through the loop, you go through that nice and quick. And you can see there. I've got a nice picture there. Yeah, then you sort of head up, go through that roll and into the helix, and that's the ride. Yeah, I'm just going to show you something now. It's the construction photos. Yeah, this is some pictures from when the ride was built back in 2005. There you go, then that's the vertical lift hill. We've also got the loop. So they built this section first by the looks of things, and then here's one when it's finished. Yeah, nice to see a park supporting its history, but look at that logo. Right, so I'm just heading on to Treetops now. Right, so I've just come off my second and third rides on Waterfall there. I don't think any more needs to be said. Watch this clip. So I've just done then a couple more slides and the pirate ship. Yeah, the pirate ship was a fairly standard sort of huss. In I go to Netherland. Yeah, this is the park's sort of second themed area. It's not a park with themed areas as such. It's got two, and they are quite nicely done for, well, Oakwood. Right, I'm going to head and do Tinkerbell's thing, the crocodile coaster and the log flume next if they're all open. So we've got a little pirate ship there. Just walking past the next ride then. Very nice. Tour around London in a taxi. I mean, I'm not going to go on it because it takes up a bit of time and I can see everything from here, but it's a nice looking ride, and if I had a bit more time I'd go on it. Right, so I've just done a couple more rides then. I've done the Skull Rock Log Flume and Tink's Flying Skull. Tink's Flying Skull, or Tinkerbell's Flying Skull, was okay. I'm not even sure if it's called Flying Skull, Tink's. It was okay. It was a bit like a normal wave swinger, but you could turn around a bit more. Then the Skull Rock thing was pretty good. It had some basic theming in it, in this show building, and a half decent drop. You don't get soaked, you get damp, I'd say, on there. Anyway, my phone is about to die, unfortunately. I've got a power bank, but I do sort of have to hold it in this exact position to get it to charge, because it's got wet today, unfortunately. So I'm not sure how much footage I'm going to get from now. I've done most of the rides. I think it's just going to be me getting in some last three rides now, because, yeah, there's a storm, and I think it's going to storm very soon now. Yeah, they've closed. I think the Crocodile Coaster, which is the last coaster credit I need, may be closed. So yeah, I'm going to try and get some last re-rides now before this storm comes in. Yeah, I think I might go into this oak tree thing. So that's where I'm going to wrap up this vlog from Oakwood Theme Park. Yeah, it's been an absolutely brilliant day here at Oakwood today. Yeah, the park has shut now. The park's actually been shut for 45 minutes. Yeah, my phone did end up out of battery. It ran out of battery in the end, so I'll explain what I did after that. Literally ran down the hill, did 3 more rides on Megaphobia, I think, I'm not too sure. And then 1 more on the bobsled, or maybe a couple more on the bobsleigh actually. So yeah, not too bad in the end. They also did the Skull Rock Log Flume and the Tinkerbell thing. Unfortunately, I didn't get the crocodile cred in the end. Yeah, it shut due to the storm, or it was just no one riding it. I saw it open and I thought about going to it. I really wish I had done now, because unfortunately, yeah, I've missed out on the cred now. Yeah, so I won't be riding every roller coaster in Wales, hopefully every but one, which is the crocodile coaster. Another thing is the bobsleigh. I'm just seeing what battery I've got now. Do you count that as a cred? Personally, I do. That is a cred for me. Because it felt like I was riding a roller coaster. It didn't feel like I was riding anything else. But anyway, as you can see, park's shut now. It's really funny. We were first or second here, and now we're last here. The security car's gone home. Loads of staff cars have left. There's not a single car in the car park, staff one or the main one. And they've just left the gate open here. So yeah, that's really interesting, to be fair, because you can just walk in. There's absolutely nothing now between here and the rides. So yeah, security could probably be a bit better, or there's no like shutter or anything. Anyway, yeah, right, it's been a really brilliant day here at Oakwood. I've done lots of things. It's such a brilliant day. Park hours were 10:30 until 4:30. Rides did shut at about 20 past 4, which was expected, really. I would say if you're coming here and it's looking like it's going to be rainy or something and it's quiet, you should get everything done in a day. If it's going to be looking like it's going to be busy, I think you'll need 2 days on the shorter hours. Because it did feel like today I needed just a bit more time to do additional rides, but I did quite a lot. Anyway, that's where I'm going to wrap up this vlog. I say Oakwood's one of my favourite parks in the country. It's such a brilliant park. There will be some reviews coming up. I'll do a Megaphobia one and a speed one at some point, probably in the winter now. But a quick speed review. It was really good, just too rough for me really, and I didn't like the vertical lift hill. Anyway, yeah, good ride on speed, Megaphobia. Anyway, do check out my other vlogs from Wales. There's going to be 7 park vlogs, I think. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.